Fashion show is being swarmed by a shark.
Dun-dun-dun.
Shark Tank Judge Daymond John. He's opened up a pop-up shop right inside Fashion Show for a limited time.
Oh, my favorite mall, my favorite investor, the entrepreneur himself is with us now with more. Good morning,
I love
Daymond.
it. Thank you for having me in my favorite city.
Ooh,
there we
on
go.
your favorite network.
On my favorite ABC.
Boom.
It's a love fest, my goodness.
God,
At your favorite property on the strip, Fashion Show.
With my
Of course.
favorite book.
The favorite book. Let's talk.
Too
We're going
much.
to get into the book for a second. Let's talk about this pop-up shop. First of all, what are you selling?
I'm selling everything that you see on Shark Tank,
Oh, no
on
way.
investments that I see outside of Shark Tank, all my personal stuff like my books, my wristbands, T-shirts, everything. The full Daymond John experience.
Okay, and let's talk about where you have your roots, right, with FUBU, For Us, By Us. I was a huge fan in the 90s growing up, and to see you on ABC Shark Tank with those roots is tremendous. For you to come now with a book, a pop-up shop in Las Vegas, baby, I mean, you're doing it all.
You know what? It's a blessing. I'm really blessed to be on a show that empowers other people.
Yeah.
And coming back to Vegas is very funny because, you know, around 1994, 1995, I came out here with a bag of hats. I couldn't afford to get into the Magic Trade Show.
Wow.
I stayed at a Mirage Hotel in a really small room, and I wrote $300,000 out of orders that day. And then that was really the beginning of FUBU becoming a big commercial
So FUBU
success.
started in Vegas.
Well, it was the Magic Show when I had to come over here to
I'm saying it started in Vegas.
All right, well,
We're going to take credit for
With
this.
Vegas
from
roots.
its commercial side, absolutely.
Yeah.
Vegas has really made me, and then 32 Magic shows later, this is really my favorite city.
Yeah,
That's pretty awesome.
But you started, I mean, let's talk about your roots, in Queens, New York,
Yes.
with 3 friends.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the entrepreneurial spirit, because you had that in the 90s, and what you hope for people to do now, and you talk about it in your book, you'll say it at the pop-up shop today, is to have that spirit and to run with it, and it's the power of being broke.
Yes.
Having nothing, you can either use that to your advantage or not, right?
Yeah, you know what? I share with everybody that you don't need money to make money. All those things that people said, you know, you had to have a famous last name, need money to make money. It's all crap.
Yeah.
You know, the reason why I'm here, I'm dyslexic. I got left back. I didn't have any money, but I had a bunch of amazing friends with me, and I put it together. And you know, that's how all entrepreneurs make it.
Yeah, and also having the power to say, you know what, it's okay for other people to help me.
Of course.
It's okay to let down that ego, right? And say, you know what, I need an investor. I need someone to help me.
Absolutely, but you have to invest in yourself first. And if you have money, you know what you're going to do? You're going to buy a bunch of people to tell you everything you need to know. But when you don't have anything, you better focus on it yourself.
Figure it out yourself,
Yeah.
exactly. And there's a reason why entrepreneurship seems to flourish during recessions.
Yes,
Absolutely. That's when
most of the wealth
Yeah.
is made during recessions, because people who were depending on other jobs and making everybody else wealthy start to use their talents for themselves, and then they start to flourish.
Which is very smart. I want to make sure really quickly. So the pop-up shop at Fashion Show, it's a partnership with American Kiosk Management. Yesterday you had a personal appearance. You were signing books there. A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Absolutely. You know what happens? A bunch of entrepreneurs come out and they start to meet like-minded people like themselves, and they start to do business right there in front of me.
And
You know,
you're like, start
So it's a
pitching.
business mixer.
Of course, it's a business mixer. It's a networking event in the best city ever, and I get to hug and talk and speak to all my amazing fans and supporters. So
And
it's
wear your
really-
awesome blazers.
I wear my awesome blazer. Well, it's a little
Sharp
too
one.
hot. Maybe I'll just do a t-shirt.
There we go.
Okay, but your black velvet one that you wear on Shark Tank, a huge fan.
I love it.
obviously.
Thank
That's his investing jacket.
That's his
Yeah,
put
well,
on
you
the
know,
big
Mark
boy
Cuban's
suit.
usually there in a dirty
Dirty
t-shirt.
t-shirt,
next
yeah,
to me,
there you
right? He has enough money, right?
didn't
So
say it.
I have to dress up.
No, you certainly are the fashionable one.
Shark Tank, man, has that been taken off. I mean, it's I didn't get it until like a few seasons in.
Oh, it's
Now
a
I'm
Friday night ritual.
Super, okay, here on Channel 13, dare I mention, it's on another network, it's on CNBC. You have like saved that network because the nighttime is pretty much Shark Tank Central.
They call us the Kardashians. Of
You are the,
yeah.
which Kardashian would you be?
Well, you're the people's shark.
Yeah, I'm the people's shark, so I would be more. Let me see, who would I would be?
You'd be
Chloe.
Oh, yeah, I see a Chloe.
Yeah.
Just like keep it real.
Yeah, actually, I was representing the Kardashians at some point, and then Chloe told me not to represent them so I can go on Shark Tank, because I wouldn't have been able to be on Shark Tank if I was on their show. So
that's kind of
Chloe's
surprising.
really
That's
amazing.
awesome.
Brilliant.
So you have that connection with the Kardashians. That's
Of course.
fun.
What's next? What's up your sleeve?
Well, what's up my sleeve is blowing out these type of pop-up shops, because I'm activating exactly the same thing, the power broke. I'm not going to go and have 100 stores and maybe it'll work. We're going to do this with American Kiosk and learn if it works and how many people, what they like, and then open up more and more of those. And I'm going to also start doing some WeWork co-working spaces where, you know, a lot of companies can come in and they can get a shark curriculum as well. So I'm busy, and I have to dedicate my time to all these amazing people that allow me to invest in their dreams, because being a shark and a partner, you're truly a partner.
How many have you invested in now with Shark Tank?
You know, I would think around, it's probably about 35 or 40 have closed the deals.
No
It's
kidding.
really good, yeah.
And at some point, do you have to say, you know what, this is enough, because then at that point you're spreading yourself too thin?
No, I just hire more people and I make it
There you
all, you know, I hire smarter people than me. And then a lot of these investments, these people are running their business, and I'm asking them for advice sometimes because they're doing business a whole new way.
And you're
Single-handedly fixing the unemployment crisis.
And
Single-handedly.
you're only investing in people who you say are investing in themselves first,
Yes.
and who are really strong. You see the spirit live in them.
For all those people out there who say, hey, I have a great idea, we all have great ideas, but
Yeah.
once somebody sees you out there trying to do it on your own, they want to help you. It's almost like you pass by someone on the highway, if they're sitting on the top of their car with a gas can, you may help them, but if they're pushing their car on the side of the highway,
help.
you want to get out and push. And that's really entrepreneurship.
It's brilliant.
Thank you so
It's
much.
great
Thank you for
being
having
here
me.
today.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
It was a
Pleasure.
great time. Back in Vegas, baby, with the roots here.
Yes.
Yeah. Check out the Shark Daymond John store at Fashion Show. It's open now, but only for a limited time. To find out more, just call the number or head to the website you see right there on your screen.
Chances are he's staying in a little bit of a bigger room at the Mirage. Just
The
a little.
suites, probably.
Don't forget to watch Daymond and all of his co-stars on Shark Tank Fridays at 9 right here on Channel 13.